The average person walks into a water park, buys a ticket, spends the day on slides, eats a burger, rents a locker, maybe buys a towel, and leaves sunburned, tired, and happy. But behind the wave pools, colorful slides, lazy rivers, and families taking photos, there's a business model most people never really think about. Because a water park is not just selling water slides. It is selling an entire day of controlled entertainment. And once a family is inside the gates, the park has multiple ways to make money from almost every hour they spend there. They pay for tickets. They pay for parking. They pay for lockers. They buy food. They buy drinks. They rent cabanas. They buy sunscreen, towels, souvenirs, and sometimes fast passes to skip the lines. So while a water park looks like a simple place built for fun, financially it is actually a carefully designed money machine. The first and most obvious source of revenue is admission. This is the core of the business. A water park needs people through the gate. Every visitor who enters represents the first payment of the day. Some customers buy single-day tickets. Others buy family tickets. Some buy discounted online tickets. And the most valuable customers often buy season passes. A single-day ticket gives the park money once. But a season pass gives the park cash up front and increases the chance that the customer will come back multiple times. At first, that might sound worse for the park. If someone visits again and again with the same pass, are they not getting more value than they paid for? Sometimes, yes. But the park is thinking bigger. Every time a season pass holder returns, they may still spend money on parking, food, drinks, lockers, arcade games, souvenirs, or private upgrades. The pass gets them through the door. The real money often comes after they enter. This is why water parks love families. A single adult might buy one ticket and one drink. But a family of 4 might buy 4 tickets, pay for parking, rent a locker, buy lunch, buy snacks, buy drinks, rent a cabana, and maybe purchase merchandise before leaving. The same visit can become a much larger transaction. And that is one of the main secrets of the business. A water park is not only trying to sell tickets, it is trying to increase the total spend per guest. Once people are inside, convenience becomes very powerful. If you are hungry in the middle of a hot summer day, you are probably not going to leave the park, walk to your car, drive somewhere else, eat, and come back. You are going to buy food inside the park. That gives the park pricing power. Food and drinks are one of the most important revenue streams. Burgers, fries, pizza, chicken tenders, ice cream, frozen drinks, bottled water, soda, coffee, and snacks can all carry strong margins. And water parks have a major advantage. Heat creates demand. The hotter the day, the more people want cold drinks, ice cream, and shade. A customer may not plan to spend much after buying a ticket, but after 3 hours in the sun, buying a cold drink suddenly feels necessary. That is why food courts, drink stands, and snack bars are placed carefully around the park. They are not just there for convenience. They are part of the revenue strategy. The park wants food available close to where people are already waiting, walking, resting, or watching children. Then there are lockers. Lockers are a brilliant revenue stream because they solve a real problem. Visitors arrive with phones, wallets, keys, bags, towels, sunscreen, and clothes. But they also want to go into pools and slides. They need somewhere safe to put their things. So the park charges for storage. A locker does not require much labor once the system is installed. Modern parks can use digital kiosks, wristbands, or QR codes. The customer pays, stores their items, and the locker keeps earning money all day. It is simple, useful, and profitable. Then comes parking. Parking can be one of the quietest but strongest revenue streams. Many water parks are located outside city centers, where visitors arrive by car. If a family has already decided to spend the day at the parking fee is usually not enough to make them turn around. So the park can charge for parking as part of the overall visit. It may not feel like part of the fun, but financially it matters. Before the family even touches the water, the park may have already made money from tickets and parking. Then, as soon as they enter, they may rent a locker, buy sunscreen, or grab a drink. The spending starts early. Another major revenue stream is premium seating. This includes cabanas, reserved loungers, shaded areas, and VIP zones. On a hot day, shade is valuable. Privacy is valuable. Comfort is valuable. And water parks know this very well. A basic ticket gets you into the park, but a cabana gives you a private space, shade, seating, sometimes a fridge, sometimes food service, and sometimes a better location near popular attractions. For families, groups, or people celebrating special occasions, this can feel worth it. For the park, it is very attractive because it monetizes space that might otherwise just be part of the landscape. A small shaded area can become a premium product. This is a key idea in the business. Water parks do not only monetize rides. They monetize comfort. They monetize convenience. They monetize time. And they monetize the desire to avoid stress. That also explains fast passes or priority passes. Long lines are one of the biggest frustrations at popular parks. So some parks sell a way to skip or reduce waiting time. This can be very profitable because it sells access to the same attraction without building a new ride. The slide already exists. The pool already exists. The staff are already there. But by charging some guests extra for priority access, the park creates another layer of revenue. Of course, this must be managed carefully. If too many people buy priority access, regular customers may feel unfairly treated. But when done well, it turns impatience into revenue. And in entertainment businesses, time is often money. Then there is retail. Water park shops sell items that visitors either forgot or suddenly need. Sunscreen, towels, swimsuits, flip-flops, goggles, waterproof phone cases, hats, sunglasses, inflatables, toys, souvenirs, branded shirts. Some customers buy these because they want a memory. Others buy them because they have no choice. If a child forgets goggles, if someone loses flip-flops, or if a family needs sunscreen, the park shop becomes the easiest solution. And convenience again creates pricing power. The customer is not comparing 10 stores. They are already inside the park, and they need the product now. That makes retail a useful extra revenue stream. Photos can also make money. Many parks take photos on slides, wave pools, or entrance points. A family may not plan to buy photos, but when they see a funny or exciting picture of the day, they may pay for a digital copy or printed package. This works especially well with tourists, families, and birthdays. The park is selling memory, and memories can have emotional value. But while all these revenue streams sound attractive, water parks are extremely expensive to operate. This is not a simple business. The first major cost is construction. Building a water park requires massive upfront investment. Slides, pools, pumps, filtration systems, concrete, landscaping, bathrooms, changing rooms, restaurants, parking lots, safety systems, and ticketing infrastructure all cost serious money. A water park cannot be launched cheaply. It needs land. It needs permits. It needs engineering. It needs water systems. It needs safety planning. And it needs constant inspections. That creates a barrier to entry. You cannot copy a successful water park overnight. But it also means the business carries heavy financial pressure from the beginning. The park has to bring in enough visitors during the season to justify the investment. That brings us to one of the biggest challenges: seasonality. Many water parks make most of their money during a limited part of the year. Hot months are powerful. Cold months can be almost useless. Rainy days can destroy attendance. A bad weather forecast can reduce revenue instantly. This makes water parks very different from businesses that can operate evenly all year. A supermarket can sell every week. A gym can bill every month. But an outdoor water park may depend heavily on summer weekends, holidays, and school breaks. That means the business has to maximize revenue when demand is high. Every sunny Saturday matters. Every holiday matters. Every high attendance day has to be monetized well. Because the park still has costs even when attendance drops. Maintenance does not disappear. Insurance does not disappear. Debt payments do not disappear. Staff planning, marketing, repairs, and utilities still matter. Water parks also consume huge amounts of water and energy. The water in the pools is not simply sitting there. It has to be filtered, treated, pumped, tested, heated in some places, and circulated constantly. Behind the fun, there are machines working all day. Pumps move water. Filters clean water. Chemical systems balance water quality. Technicians monitor equipment. If one system fails, the park may have to close an attraction. And a closed attraction can create frustrated customers, refunds, complaints, and lost revenue. That is why the technical side of a water park is so important. Most visitors never see the pump rooms, filters, pipes, tanks, and control systems. But those hidden systems are the heart of the business. Without them, the park cannot operate safely. Safety is another major cost. Water parks need lifeguards. Lots of them. They need trained staff watching wave pools, slides, children's areas, lazy rivers, and deep zones. They need first aid teams. They need managers. They need cleaning crews. They need security. They need food workers. They need ticket staff. They need maintenance teams. Labor is a major expense. And unlike some automated businesses, a water park cannot simply run with almost no employees. The risk level is too high. When water, children, crowds, heat, and fast slides are involved, safety becomes central. Insurance is also expensive. Water parks face real risks. Slips, falls, injuries, medical incidents, equipment failures, and crowd control problems can all create liability. That means operators need strong safety procedures, good training, clear rules, and serious insurance coverage. A water park that cuts corners on safety may save money in the short term, but it can destroy the business in the long term. Trust is everything. Families need to feel safe. Parents need to believe the park is clean, controlled, and professionally managed. Cleanliness is also critical. A dirty water park loses trust very quickly. Bathrooms, changing rooms, pools, eating areas, lockers, and pathways all need constant cleaning. People are walking barefoot. Children are everywhere. Food is being served. Water is being shared by thousands of people. If the park feels dirty, customers may not come back. So cleanliness is not just an operational detail. It is part of the product. The customer is buying fun, but also trust. And that trust has to be maintained all day. Another hidden challenge is capacity. A water park wants many visitors, but not too many. If the park is empty, it loses money. But if it is overcrowded, the experience gets worse. Lines become too long. Pools feel packed. Food courts get slow. Bathrooms get messy. Guests get frustrated. So the business has to balance volume and experience. This is why ticket pricing, online reservations, season passes, and capacity controls matter. The goal is not just maximum attendance. The goal is maximum profitable attendance without damaging customer satisfaction. Modern water parks also use data. They can track ticket sales, peak hours, food sales, locker usage, cabana bookings, and guest flow. This helps them understand where people spend time and where money is being made. If a food stand sells more near the wave pool, the park may expand it. If cabanas sell out every weekend, the park may add more premium seating. If a slide creates long waits, the park may adjust staffing or sell priority access. The best parks are not guessing. They are constantly optimizing the experience and the revenue. Marketing also matters a lot. A water park does not only sell slides. It sells the idea of the perfect summer day. Families laughing, children running through water, friends relaxing in the sun, cold drinks, big slides, vacation energy, escape from heat. That emotional promise is powerful. People do not just buy admission. They buy a memory. They buy a day where the children are entertained, the family is together, and everyone feels like they are on vacation, even if they are close to home. This is why social media is valuable for water parks. Colorful slides, splash moments, lazy rivers, wave pools, and tropical designs are very visual. A single video of a huge slide can attract attention. A family photo in front of the entrance can advertise the park for free. A park that looks good online can turn visitors into marketers. The future of water parks is also changing. Many parks are adding cashless wristbands, mobile ordering, dynamic pricing, digital lockers, app-based maps, and real-time wait times. Some are adding more premium experiences, private cabanas, night events, concerts, themed areas, and hotel partnerships. Others are focusing on sustainability, using better filtration, recycling water more efficiently, reducing energy waste, and improving operations. Because water parks face a difficult balance. They need to feel fun, big, and exciting. But they also need to control costs, reduce waste, manage safety, and keep customers spending without making the visit feel too expensive. That is the real challenge. A successful water park is not just a collection of slides. It is a complex operation. It combines hospitality, engineering, retail, food service, safety management, entertainment, real estate, and marketing. And when all of those pieces work together, the business can be very powerful. So the next time you visit a water park, look at it differently. The entrance ticket is just the beginning. The parking lot is revenue. The locker is revenue. The food court is revenue. The cabana is revenue. The souvenir shop is revenue. The fast pass is revenue. The photo booth is revenue. And every extra hour you stay inside creates more chances for the park to make money. But behind all that revenue, there are also huge costs. Water, energy, staff, insurance, maintenance, cleaning, safety, equipment, weather risk, seasonality. That is what makes water parks so interesting. They look like pure fun from the outside, but behind the scenes they are one of the most operationally intense entertainment businesses. Not easy, not cheap, not simple, but when managed well, a water park can turn hot weather, family demand, and a few hours of summer fun into a powerful business model. And that is how water parks really make money. Thanks for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more videos about the hidden business models behind everyday places, companies, and industries. This channel looks at the overlooked revenue streams, the quiet money machines, and the business systems most people never notice. And if you want to see another business broken down, leave a comment with the next one. See you in the next video.